Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Delhi Demons and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the... I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sure, shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on. Bowlers!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The Capitals seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to... find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Bowlers! That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Waiting. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Over. The Capitals are none for 21.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 29. Bolt from the north end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely. For 4 more. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That's the over. The Capitals are 1 for 40. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Khan gets off the mark.
Yes. Bowler, bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Ballers then.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Right. Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Reading.
Khan will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The Royals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting, though? The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
7 runs added in that over. The Capitals are 1 for 73. Going with spin now.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A little late on that, no run scored. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 2 for 88. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out. In the end, the captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ready.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. 7 runs added there. The Capitals are 2 for 95. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Bowlers.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes. Keeper's in. Yep. Bowlers.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. McCoy with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. The Capitals are 2 for 98.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Big appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Get on. Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 3 for 103.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Super shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. Away.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Caught.
Yeah.
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow...
Over. The Capitals are 4 for 121. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Loud appeal.
Well on.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Strong appeal.